Here is welcome again in the tournament of Nilkanta Bala Sahib Dhadme 2025 season 2. Batsman name please.
Bowler name. Aishan.
Ramesh and Sairaj is in the middle.
Strike ला कोण आहे? रमेश पाटील. रमेश पाटील स्ट्राइक ला आणि खाली सायराज जाधव. नाही विषय काय आहे? त्याचं नाव नव्हतं मायात. मी म्हटलं की कोण?
And Ishan is bowler. City Gymkhana won the toss and elected to bat first in front of YCC.
मागच्या मॅचला नव्हतं काय?
And fast delivery spot on by the bowler. Back upland delivery and a dot ball by the Ishan. The young bowler, the young leg, the young lad, the young man, Ishan. And that's a good delivery. And again dot delivery by Ishan. And a good start by the bowler. And also good start by YC. Again this time outside off and a wide delivery, says the umpire. And that's a straight down the ground. Mid off fielder is in the business and a single taken by the batter. And this is a quite interesting field settlement for the righty batter. Short third man. Gully. Extra cover, mid off. Short fine leg. And again a hard line delivery by the Ishan. And again dot delivery by the very speedster of youngster Ishan. The young man, the young lad, the young lad. And the scoreboard just only 2 runs. And this is the last delivery of first over. And again, that's a good line delivery by Ishan. And that's the end of the first over. And the scoreboard is 2 for no loss. And Rishikesh is the new bowler for YC Club. And again, that's a down the track here. Driven down the ground in the region of long off. That's a welcome first boundary of City Gymkhana team. And the scoreboard moving now 6 for no loss. That's a Ramesh. Is a quite elegant looking batter. And that's a welcome boundary for City Gymkhana. 6 for no loss. And again, that's a steer to the region of cover. And a single taken by the batter. And scoreboard now 7 for no loss. And again, a back up line delivery by the Rishikesh. Very beautiful ball by Rishikesh. And the keeper also is in the business. And at the end, the dot delivery from the youngster Rishikesh. Field changes. Sweeper is in the business now. And again, full line delivery. And that's a gone for the boundary. Again, a welcome boundary for the City Gymkhana. And in the region of third man. And scoreboard now 11 for no loss. And this is a quite good start for City Gymkhana. Sairaj and Ramesh, the two batsmen, is in the business now. Is in the middle now. Again, steer down the leg side, and that's a slightly miscommunication between Sairaj and Ramesh. But at the end, is a dot delivery by the bowler. And this is the last delivery of second over. We again steer to the region of a third man, and third man does the job, and that's the end of the second over. And the scoreboard now 12 for no loss. I repeat, at the end of 2, scoreboard now 12 for no loss. And here is Ishan. He is again the new bowler. Is set to bowl. Again a back up lane delivery by the Ishan. He has a good pace. Also he has a good line and length. Did not bother scorecard this time. And dot delivery from Ishan. Again same lane, again same line, the backup lane delivery by the Ishan, and the batsman trying to steer in the region of a point but did not time well. So scoreboard now still 12 for no loss. And that's again a good line and length by the Ishan, and again dot delivery. The deep backward point and the sweeper, these are the two fielders. And I can steer down to the region of a deeper backward point, and the fielder does the job and he fields well, and just single taken by the batter. And scoreboard now 13 for no loss. Again in the air, and it will go for the fence. Again the welcome boundary for the city Gymkhana between the short third man and the backward point, and a scoreboard moves now 17 per no loss. And this boundary was from Ramesh bat. It was a quite steady start for City Gymkhana. The Sairaj and Ramesh, the batsman in the middle now, and they're doing such a great job for their team. Again, that's it. This time all the keepers here, and it will go for the fence now. Again, the back-to-back lucky boundary for City Gymkhana, and umpire says it's again a boundary. Unlucky 5 runs for City Gymkhana. And a scoreboard now. Quickly moving on. 22 for no loss. And this is a quite expensive over from Ishan as compared to his first over. Again, steer down to the leg side. There is no one in the deep backward square leg, and again a boundary for the City Gymkhana team, and he is on fire now. And scoreboard now at the end of 3, 26 for no loss. I repeat, 26 for no loss. And again in the air, could be the chance for fielding team, and that's overthrow slightly, and bit of fumble by the fielder, and just a dot delivery from the bowler. A mid-on fielder was in the kite in the business, but did not bother scorecard this time. And again, that's a good shot in the region of a cow corner. And again, a boundary for City Gymkhana. Sairaj was the batter behind this beautiful boundary. And the scoreboard moving now quickly. 30 for no loss. And Rishikesh is finding his line and length, but did not find his line and length. And precisely shot done by the batter. The precision is much important for stroke making. Precision is much important for quick making run. In the air, could be chance, should be chance, yes, again. And the first wicket departs now. First blood down now. And opening batsman Sairaj who has to go now. That's a simple chance in the follow through for the fielder, for the bowler. And Sairaj, he has to go now. And a beautiful bowling exhibition from Rishikesh. And here is Umesh Velankar. He is the new batter in the middle now. And He is known for his technical batting ability. I think, is a technical batter. And let's see. A scoreboard now 30 for one loss. And again down the leg, straight down the leg side, and a square leg fielder is in the business now, and just single taken by the batter. And a scoreboard now 31 for one loss. What a coincidence. Umesh and Ramesh is in the middle. And also Rushikesh is the bowler. Umesh, Ramesh, and Rushikesh to the Ramesh. What a coincidence. And this is a backup line delivery by Rushikesh. Batsman trying to hit over the long on, but did not get desired result, did not time well. So at the end, that's the scorecard. 31 for one loss. Again, that's a good bowling by Rushikesh. And fuller line delivery and batsman just trying to defense it. Not going too hard, not going to hit hard the ball. And dot delivery from Rushikesh. And that's the end of the fourth over. Scoreboard now 31 for one loss. I repeat, 31 for one loss. And here is a new bowler, Pradyuman Tupe is the bowler for his team, and the captain trying to set his field position and the first sleep as a point. And there is a cover also, and there is a mid off also, a sweeper also, third man, square leg, mid on. These are the field position for right batsman. Here is upcoming the first delivery. That's a good line and length, and but not this time. The wide delivery says umpire, and a single added in the team total of City Gymkhana. Scorecard 32 per 1. Again down the ground, and cover fielder is in the business, and that's slightly wayward throw in which will go for the fence. Overthrow by the fielder. This is a sloppy, and this is not expected from a top team. This is not expected from this kind of team. And scoreboard now, I think 4 plus 1, 37 per one loss. And high in the air. Will it go for the fence? Yes, it will. And welcome boundary for City Gymkhana over the mid on. And he managed to score more runs. The Ramesh was the batter behind this beautiful shot. And scoreboard now. So 41 for 1 loss. And this is the very first over of Pradyum Tupe. And now he is gonna bit of costly. The costly over from Pradyum Tupe. Now Ramesh is looking like a set batter. Is in the middle now. And this time down the leg. And single taken by the batter. Shot. Fine leg fielder is in the business now. And he fields well. And single taken by the batter. Again, that's a cracking shot by the batter, but did not time well. So that's the reason. Only single taken by the batter. And in the region of cover. This elegantly push toward the region of a point, and single taken by the batter. And already Pradyum given 13 runs from his over. 13 runs from his over. And it's a quite bit of costly as compared to other bowlers. Again, the batsman trying to hit down the ground, but did not time well. So that's the end of the 5th over. Scorecard is now 44 for 1 loss. I repeat, 44 for 1 loss. Against here to the region of cover, and again overthrow. What you have done, and again the overthrow. That's a cause of 4 runs again, and 5, 4 plus 1, 5, and that's a slop in the fielding. The YC Cricket Club, this is not expected from you, kind of team from you. And scoreboard now 49 per 1, and that's a good start for the City Gymkhana, and they are just 1 run behind of their half century. It's a 49 for 1 loss. Ramesh and Umesh is in the middle. They are going quite well now, and the bowler Rushikesh is a bit of expensive. 2.1, he gave 20 runs and pick up 1 wicket. And now this time leg side again, and again a boundary in the fine leg position, in the fine leg region, and that's a beautiful shot by Umesh. And scoreboard now 53 for 1, and that brings up half century of City Gymkhana. and that's a great batting exhibition by City Gymkhana. And this is the last over of power play. And again, the leg side on forwards behind the ball. Can he rush the ball? Yes, he did well. He does well. And the batsman just managed to take a couple of runs. And good fielding by the fielder. The short finally fielder does the job for his team. And he certainly saved. And again steer to the position of point, and the dot delivery again from Rishikesh. Rishikesh bowling to Umesh. And again gentle defense, gentle forward defense by the batter. And the backward point fielder as in always in the business. He did well. He does well. And one ball remaining. And umpire think that he's already done. But yet not. And again in the air. Could be the chance for the fielding team. But and they already managed to take a couple of runs. It's a hard chance, tough chance for fielding team. And that's the end of the power play. And scoreboard now 57 for 1 loss. End of the power play. Scoreboard 57 for 1 loss. And here is again Pradyum Dubey as the bowler set to bowl. Upcoming the fast delivery. And in the air, could be the chance. And it's the old short third man's, and it's a welcome boundary for City Gymkhana. The scoreboard moving fast now. The scoreboard now 61 for 1 loss. They are making run in the near about 10 runs per over. And this is a good start for City Gymkhana. The both batter are doing pretty good job for his team. For their team. And I can steer down the leg side. And a shot. Fine leg fielder is in the business. And that's a great fielding step by the fielder. And also the batter. Already they make a couple of runs. And Ramesh and Umesh is in the middle, and they are doing now a great job for their team. The great partnership between these two batters. Straight down the ground and straight into the hand of bowlers, and a dot delivery by the bowler. Fuller line delivery. Batsman trying to hit down the ground, but did not time it well. Straight into the hand of the bowler. And again in the air. Who's gonna tax it? Who's gonna tax it? Yes, sir. The mid-off fielder, the cover fielder, does the job for his team, and wicket departs now. And the big blow for City Gymkhana team. The Ramesh, the batter, who said, but he has to go now. He made 31 runs in just 16 deliveries, and Pradyum Turbe was the bowler behind this big wicket. And the batter who has to go now. Scoreboard now 63 per 2 loss. And Dr. Hamid is in the business now. He is in the middle now. The new batter. And the field position set for the new batter. At the backward point, cover, long off, long on, mid wicket, short fine leg, third man, sweeper. These are the field position for the new batter. And here is the upcoming the next delivery. And steer them on the leg side, and that's a welcome boundary. That's a first boundary, first ball boundary for Dr. Hamid, and he's off the mark now in the region of deep backward square leg. And the scoreboard now 67 per 2 loss. And that's a good lane delivery by the Pradyum. And great comeback, good comeback by the bowler. He did not give any kind of room, and that's the end of the 7th over. Scoreboard now 67 per 2 loss. 67 per 2. And here is Soham. He is the new bowler now. He is the leg break bowler, the tall bowler. And that's a gently push towards the leg side, and the square leg fielder is in the business, and slightly overthrow by the fielder, and that's the cause the couple of runs taken by the batter. 69 for 2. Yes. That's a field for like before wicket, and umpire says not out. I think bat is in the business, inside edge of the bat. And down the track, and the deep mid wicket fielder is in the business. He fields well, and just single taken by the batter. And scoreboard now 70 by 2 loss. This is the 8th over, and the progress now. And that's a down the track, straight down the ground, and the long gone fielder is in the business now, and he did well. He does well. And Dr. Hamid sir and Umesh is in the middle now. He is a big hope for his team. They are the big hope for team. And that's a down the track, straight down the ground, and again the same region, and again the same result. The single taken by the batter. And again cut towards the region of a deep backward point regions, and fielder does the job. Again single taken by the batter, and that's the end of the 8th over. At the scoreboard now 73 per 2 loss. 73 per 2 loss. And now drinks break taken. Scoreboard 73 per 2 loss. And Shadab is the new bowler. And gentle defense straight into the hand of the bowler. And dot delivery, very first delivery of. And that's a chance for the fielding team. And luckily, stump did not enroute it. And single taken by the batter.
लावायची गरजच नाही.
And a gentle late cut by the batter, and could be the run out chance for the YC club. But at the end, batter managed to take a single. Shadab is the bowler, he is the off-break bowler. And Dr. Hamid sir is the man on strike. And that's a mistimely shot by the Hamid sir, and a straight go into the hands of a long off fielder. And again a single taken by the batter. Again steered down to the leg side, and again a single taken by the batter. Leg bites, single. And again trying to save on a field, and that's up goes the finger, and a big blow for City Gymkhana team. Dr. Hamid sir, who has to depart now, and third birds down now, City Gymkhana, and that's a great bowling by the bowler. Scoreboard now 77 for 3 loss.
बॅट्समन नेम
And
प्रशांत पवार का? प्रशांत पवार.
and that's the end of the 9th over. 77 for 3. And Omsa is the new batter. Soham is Soham Mohite is the new bowler. Om Sai the new batter is in the business, the experienced man. And just a gentle push the onside, but dot delivery from the Soham Mohite, the tall bowler. Again, that's a good lane delivery by the Soham. Batsman trying to cut into the offside, and again dot delivery. And again steer down the leg side. The backward square leg fielder is in the business now, and he fields well. And single taken by the batter. An experienced man is in the business now. Oh, that's a front foot defense, forward defense by the experienced man, and single taken by the batter. And that's a cut into the region of sweeper. Is in the business, and bit of fumble and couple of runs taken by the batter, and scoreboard now 81 for 3 loss. Again shot by the onside by the batter, and that's again misfield by the fielder, and again 2 taken by the batter. And that's the end of the 10th over. Scoreboard now 83 for 3 loss. 83 for 3 loss. And that's a great delivery by Shadab, and keeper misses it, and a single taken by the batter. And again steer down the leg side, and backward square leg fielder into the business, and he fields well. Again single taken by the batter, and single doing the job for City Gymkhana team. But this won't be bother for Vice Cricket Club. And again straight down the ground into the region of a long off, and the field well by the long off fielder, and just single taken by the batter. And again field changes. No. And that's the great sportsman spirit. That's great sportsmanship by the YC Cricket Club, and that's a good job by the fielder. And a round of applause for backward square leg fielder. And that's driven over the backward square leg, and that's go for the fence. The welcome boundary for City Gymkhana team, and it came from the Umesh bat. And scoreboard now quickly moving on. 90 for 3 loss. And the steer down the leg side. The backward square leg fielder is always in the business. And again a single taken by the batter. And just gently defends toward the backward point. And again a single taken by the batter. And that's the end of the 11th over. Scoreboard now 92 for 3 loss. Again I repeat, 92 for 3 loss. And that's a steer down the leg side. Will it go for the fence? Will it go for the fence? Yes, it will. That's elegantly pushed by the Dr. Hamid sir. And once again, the 4 runs and scorecard now 96 for 3 loss. And the experienced batter does the job. And again steers down the leg side. And again the backward square leg fielder is in the business, and umpire says it's a leg back. And again, oh, that's a great fielding. That's a great fielding by the short third man, and it certainly saves the boundary for his team. And single taken by the batter. Oh, that's a shot. Great shot by the experienced man, and also great fielding in the region of short cover, and a single taken by the batter. And that's a cut shot by the batter in the region of a sweeper, and sweeper is in the business. Deep cover fielder is in the business, and that's a brings up century for City Gymkhana. A takeover for City Gymkhana, and brings up 100 runs for City Gymkhana. Oh, that's a forward defense by the experienced man. And that's the end of the 12th over. Scoreboard now 101 per 3 loss. Again I repeat, 101 for 3 loss. Oh, that's a good bowling. The first ball on the mark, on the spot. Again down the leg, and will it go for the fence? Yes, it will. And umpire says wide plus 4, and so 5 lucky run for 5 useful run for City Gymkhana. And the experienced man does the job for. Oh, that's again the decision changed by the umpire. This is not wide delivery. It just 4. Just the leg by is 4. This is not came from bat. So leg by is 4, says the umpire. Again straight down the ground and straight into the hand of a sweeper, and sweeper does the job. Gently played shot by the experienced man. Again chance of catch. Oh, that's could be the chance for YC Cricket Club. Could be the chance for YC Cricket Club, but did not make it well. And again it will go for the fence. Again a boundary. Again score for City Gymkhana. The young man, an experienced man, is doing job for his team, for their team, and that's a great partnership making. That's a great partnership going on for City Gymkhana. And again this time for Cheeky, trying to some different shot by the batter, and but did not time well by the batter, and umpire says the wide plus 1. Batsman trying to some different shot. And again the experienced man, look at his batting technique, look at his stroke making ability. The experienced man's already impressed me and also other people. And again trying to cut trying to cut hard but did not time it well, and umpire says is the wide delivery. It's going scoreboard now. And again into the region of backward point, and that's a run out chance for the team, and umpire says it will go to the third umpire, and scoreboard 113 for 3. 113 for 3. That could be the fourth for, could be, and could be the chance for fielding team, but umpire's decision is depend upon umpire's decision. And umpire says he's run out, and that's again wicket departs for and again the man who has to go now, and the fourth wicket down now, City Gymkhana. And 113 for 4 loss. For 4 loss, and that's a great fielding by the backward point fielder. He came to the ball like Chetan and done the job for his team, and exceptionally well by the fielder, exceptionally well fielding by the backward point fielder in the region of backward point. And Om Salunke, I think he's a new batter in the middle, and bowler name is Jayesh. He's the new bowler, and the man on strike, the experienced man, the legendary experienced man, the man on strike. Oh, that's a gentle defense by the experienced man, and first delivery of Jayesh was on the spot on by the Jayesh, the young lad, the young leg, the young man, the youngster. And again this time wavered, and umpire says it's a dead ball, dead delivery. And again, and that's a misjudged by the keeper also, and the vice boundary for City Gymkhana, the lucky boundary for City Gymkhana. Scoreboard now 117 by 4 loss. Oh, that's a gentle defense. The front foot defense by the experienced man. Again, steer down the leg side, and the fielders behind the ball. Will the ball make a boundary? And Again, the welcome boundary for City Gymkhana team, and the experienced man is doing such a great job for his team. And scoreboard now 121 for 4 loss. This time trying to cut between the region of a backward point and point, but they did not time well by the experienced man. Again, the white delivery, says the umpire. White delivery by the Jayesh Paul. And again down the leg. Will it go for the fence? The deep backward square leg fielder is in the business. Quite is in the business. And just managed to take a single by the batter, by the experiment. And that's the end of the 14th over. Scoreboard now 122 23 for 4 loss. 123 for 4 loss. And steer down the leg side, and that's again a misfield. Again sloppy. Will it go for the fence ball? And just behind the rope. Just behind the rope. And managed to take a couple of runs. Sohma is the bowler, the leggy, the leg spinner. Two taken by the batter. 125 per 4. And again it's a gentle push. Late cut region of a backward point region. And Dom Sang is the strike batsman. And again in the air, and could be the chance. I think that's a tough one chance for the fielding team. And this not delivery from the bowler. And sheer down the leg side, down the ground, just a gentle push. And That's again dot delivery. Back to back. Again, hit down the ground, struck down the ground in the onside region. The cow corner field is in the business right now, and finally they managed a couple of runs. And there's a handy run for the useful run for City Gymkhana. And again scoreboard now. 128 for 4 loss. After the end of 15th, 128 for 4 loss. End of the 15th, and just 30 balls remaining now. Oh, that's a great, good lane delivery by the Ishan. An experienced man trying to cut hard, but did not time well. Beaten in the air, and dot delivery from the youngster Ishan.
ईशान बॉलर है ना
And again that's a hard line delivery by the bowler, and a gentle defense by the experienced man, and did not bother scorecard this time. So again dot delivery, the back to back dot delivery from Ishan. And field changes. Oh, that's a driven down the ground, and that's a great fielding also by the mid-on fielder, and single taken by the batter. Experienced man is on 13 not out, and home is on 8 not out and 7 deliveries. Ishan, the equation of bowling. Straight down the ground. Will it go for the fence? And that's a great fielding by long on fielders. And again, just single taken by the batter. 130. Per 4 loss. And again, age and straight into the hands of a third man. And could be the chance of the fielding team. One bounce direct into the hands of third man. And third man always in the business. And that's a great comeback by the YZ Cricket Club. They are back in the game now. And that also good batting exhibition from City Gymkhana. They are already and that's a gentle defense towards the region of backwards, deep backward point region, and the fielder does the job, and a couple of runs taken by the batter. And that's the end of the 16th over. Scoreboard now 133 per 4 loss. Reminder, 133 for 4 loss, and that's only 24 balls remain now from here. Rohan Thorat is the new bowler. Oh, that's a handsomely driven down the ground by the batter, the experienced man. And it's a bit of an injury for a long off fielder. And a couple of runs taken by the batter. Could be the injury for long off fielder. And for the God's sake, please be safe. And straight into the hands in region of cover, and cover fielder always is in the business, and that's wickets departs now. An experienced man who has to go now, and that's a great handy inning, great useful inning for City Gymkhana, and the experienced man who has to go now. He made 17 runs in 23 deliveries, and that's a great bowling by Rohan. 135 for 5 down now. And Manu Ambole is the new batter in the middle now, and he just trying to make a run and quick sense. And that's a hard hit by the Manu, and the sweeper is in the business now. and just single taken by the batter. And I think City Gymkhana is eyeing on above 160 from here. And again that's trying to cut and beaten in the air, and that's a good bowling by left arm orthodox. And that's a straight down the ground, and the long off fielder, he's in the mood now, he's in the business now, and just he fields well, and just single taken by the batter.
चष्मा डोळा येतो म्हणून अजित पोतदार.
And that's a gentle defense toward the mid off region, and that's the end of the 17th over. And scoreboard now 137 per 5. Just 18 balls remain from here. Just 18 balls remain now. And straight down the ground, and the fielder is trying to restrict the ball before the line, and they succeed in their plan. And that's a single taken by the batter. Ishan Joshi is the bowler, he is the wicket taker, he is a youngster, he is a speedster, he is a young lad, he is a young man. Ishan Joshi. And that's a great backup line delivery by Ishan Joshi. And the beautifulness of bowling is just simply amazing. It's simply eye pleasing for everyone. What a bowler, Ishan Joshi, the youngster. And the batsman is also quite capable to hit hard down the ground, hit hard over the long on, over the long off, over the deep square leg, over the deep point, over the deep cover. Is quite capable. And there is trying to hit hard. He is trying to hit hard. He is in the mood now. The batter is in the mood now. Is a quiet mood in now. And they are trying to run make quick and fast, but did not time well this time. So that's the result. Again dot delivery for the Ishan Joshi, for the youngster, for the speedster, for the young man, for the young lad, for the young leg. He is the man. The Ishan Joshi is a death over specialist. And that's a great fielding by the fielder also. And scoreboard now, just single taken, 139 for 5. Oh, that's down the leg, and the batsman trying to take a single, but did not succeed in their plan to take a single. But again, the dot delivery from Ishan, and that's This is a quite good score on board. 139 for 5 is not a bad total. Is a good total also. Again, again full lane delivery and batsman trying to hit hard down the ground, but this time did not succeed in their plan. And that's the end of the 18th over. And scoreboard now 139 for 5 loss. 139 for 5 loss, and just 12 balls remaining from here. Will they make the target above 160? Will they reach the target 160? Will they make it? Will they get it? And again hit. What a hit by the batter, but did not go for the fence, and just single taken by the batter. And that's a great stop by the fielder. The long off fielder always is in the business. He trying well. He going well. On that stage, and could be the chance for fielding team, and keeper missed the chance. Is a caught behind chance for the keeper, but he misses it. And life save, lifeline for the batter. Lifeline. And again straight down the ground, hit down the ground. Will it go for the fence? Yes, it will. That's a handsomely driven shot by the batter, the man of Ambole, the man behind the destruction, the man of Ambole, the man behind the boundary, the man of Ambole, the man behind the beautiful shot. Again hit down the ground, same reason and same result. That's again the back-to-back boundaries for the Manavambole and for the City Gymkhana team. What a batter! The exceptionally well hitting by the Manavambole, the batter of City Gymkhana team. I think this run gonna be very crucial. Remember, these runs gonna be very crucial for City Gymkhana team. Again high in the air, will it go for the fence? And that's a maximum, that's a biggie, that's a huge shot by the Manavambole, the hitter, the power hitter, the big man, the biggie. And finally he managed to make 6 runs in the region of a cow or the cow corner. And the scoreboard now moving quickly fast. Scoreboard now 155 for 5 loss. What a hitter, what a player, the Manavambole. And again he trying to hit hard, but and this time he departs now. That's a big blow for City Gymkhana team, and that's a very crucial runs, and that's a good knock, great knock, and by the Manavambole. And scoreboard now 155 for 6. Mano made the quick runs, 17 in just 9 deliveries. And remember my word, this run gonna be very crucial of the Mano. And that's a great keeping step by the wicket keeper. As a take a bow for wicket keeper, and bowler also doing a job for his team. And I think this is the last over of this one inning. Will they make 100 and above 70? And scoreboard now 157 per 6 loss. And in the air, and again the simple catch in the region of a point. And again wicket departs now. The 7th wicket down now. Whom who has to man is the man. He has to go now. And that's a great bowling by Rushikesh. And and Rohan Thorat made this beautiful catch. Make this beautiful catch. And scoreboard now 157 per 7. 157 per 7. And Jitendra Kamble is the new batter in the middle now. Just 4 ball remaining now from here. Oh, that's a great shot by the Jitendra Kamble sir. And single taken by the Jitendra sir. And Rushikesh is the bowler. He picked 2 wicket in his spell. He given 30 runs in 3.3 deliveries. Scoreboard now 158 per 7 loss. And again driven down the ground but did not get desired result. And this dot delivery from the youngster Rishikesh. And just 2 deliveries left from his over and also this first inning. And again outside of this time. And again the dot delivery from Rishikesh. That's a great bowling exhibition by YC Cricket Club and also great batting by City Gymkhana. They are doing pretty well now. Again down the ground and long on fielder interested. And will they? And that's overthrow again. And that's a run making chance for fielding team. And I think 3 runs taken by the batter. Am I right? 3 run taken by the batter. Yeah, absolutely. 3 run taken by the batter. And the scoreboard now at the end of 20th, 161 per 7. Reminder once again, scoreboard 161 per 7 and target is 162. Here is all set, all ready nice for run chase, and the target is 162. And opening batter of Vice Cricket Club. One end is Rohan, another end Jayaspur. I think striker is Rohan, and non-striker is Jayaspur. And the bowler for very first delivery, the Jitendra Kamble sir, is a new bowler. And just a gentle push toward the backward point region, deep backward point region, and a batsman managed to take a couple of runs. And that's a handy start. That's a good start for the batting team. Vice Cricket Club. They need to chase down 162 the total.
3 वाजून 12 मिनिटांनी सुरू झाली मॅच. अच्छा ठेवा.
And again it's hits over the deep extra cover region. What a hit by the batter! The first maximum of this inning of Vice Cricket Club, and the exceptionally well played shot by the batter. Rohan was the batter. And again straight down the ground, this time in onside. And again just a gentle push towards the onside region, and single taken by the batter. And scoreboard now 9 for no loss. Field changes. And that's a appeal for leg before wicket. I think height was the problem. And again dot delivery from Jitendra Kamble sir. And that's a gentle front foot defense by the Jays up the mark now. And the scoreboard now 10. And that's a good comeback by Jitendra Kamble sir. And that's the end of the first over. 10 for no loss. I think Sai is the new bowler now. And again, gentle push towards the cover region and single taken by the batter. Again, that's a cracking shot by the batter, and the handsomely driven into the cow corner region, and it will make answer. It will go for the fence, and they are quickly moving towards the target. The Vice Cricket Club and City Gymkhana trying to try to break this partnership, try to break this opening partnership now. They are desperately needed wicket from here. They are desperate to pick a wicket. And again, a gentle push. Will it go for the fence? Yes, it will. Again, the back-to-back boundaries for YC Cricket Club. They are on driving seat now. The scoreboard now 19 for no loss. Oh, what a shot! What a beautiful shot! What a beautiful batsman! The well struck, the exceptionally well hitting, the exceptionally hitting by the batter. Straight over the bowler's head, and it will go for the fence. The maximum from the bat of Rohan Mohite is the batter. Again, this time steer down the leg side. Again, the boundaries in the region of a cow corner, and that's a destructive batting. That's attacking batting from Rohan, and he is on, I think, 27 not out in just 8 deliveries, and he making run near about 300 strike rate. His strike rate near about 300, near about 350 strike rate is making runs. What a batter! The magnificent striker of the ball. And again, this time elegantly pushed by, and that's again a misjudgment by the fielder. And again, they managed to take a single, and that's the end of the second over. Scoreboard now 30 for no loss. They are making 15 runs per over. No run rate of YC Cricket Club. The 15 runs, and they are on top-notch form. 30 runs per no loss. And again, Kamble sir is a new bowler. And again, appeal for leg before wicket. And I think these are down the leg. And that's a great bowling by Nitin Kamble sir. Jitendra Kamble sir. He is a much experienced bowler. He has more experience. He has a lot of experience of new ball. He is a new bowler. And here is upcoming the first delivery. Upcoming the second delivery of this over. Again, that's a gentle front foot defense by the batter. That's a classy, that's an elegant defense. That's a beautiful defense by the batter, Jayesh Paul. And again, that's elegantly pushed towards the region of the third man. And third man fields it well. And just single taken by the batter. And this is a quite silent over from Jitendra Kamble sir. He is a good bowler. He is a performer. He is an experienced bowler. And that's a beautifully driven towards the region of a deep square leg. And again a boundary. The welcome boundary for YZ Cricket Club. And the quickly score moving now. Scoreboard now. 36 for no loss. And Rohan, his mindset is every ball will go over the fence. And that's so, what a beautiful, what an elegant shot. Look at his timing, look at his bat, and that's a handsomely shot over the point region. Oh man, oh dear, what a shot by the Rohan. Just now 40 runs for no loss. Just elegant looking shot by the Rohan. A nicely timed shot by the Rohan, the elegant batter, and the aggressive also. And again, this is gently push towards the mid-on region, and that's a dot delivery, and that's the end of the third. Scoreboard now 40 for no loss, 40 for no loss at the end of 3. And here is who is the new ball? The Manav Ambole is the new bowler, the destructive batter, and also the handy bowler. And the new bowler. Manav Ambole. Already we've seen. And again, that's a short pitch delivery. And it will go for the fence. That's a beautifully shot by the Jayesh Paul over the mid wicket region. And scoreboard is quickly moving forward now. And that's a welcome boundary for team YC Cricket Club. And that's raining boundaries for YC Cricket Club. And Jayesh and Rohan partnership is gonna be lethal. It's gonna be destructive. The two batters in the middle has a big hope for YC Cricket Club, but still the city Gymkhana have a chance to back in the game. Definitely the city Gymkhana have the chance to back in the game. Oh, that's on the ground, and that's I think there's a good bit of chance for the fielding team. I think drop catch by the experienced man, and that's a good effort. That's a great stuff by the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a handsome run over the cover regions, and again the boundary for YC Cricket Club. Again a boundary added in the YC Cricket Club total, and Jayesh and Rohan gonna be lethal, gonna be very destructive batters, and City Gymkhana is quite in under pressure, is in trouble now. And scoreboard now 48 for no loss. That's a single taken by the batter. And that's again a good comeback by Manav Ambole, the backup line delivery. And Rohan trying to cut toward region of between the backward point and point region, but did not time well by the Rohan. And the scoreboard 49 for no loss, and just one run behind of their team's half century. Will they make it of this ball? Let us see. It's a catch chance. Oh, that's a misjudge by the fielder, by the point fielder. And again, I think couple of runs taken by the batter. And that brings up half century for team YC Cricket Club. That's a half century for YC Cricket Club. That's a good batting step by the YC, and that's the end of the fourth. 51 for no loss. Oh, that's a driven. It's down the leg and the onside region, between the region of a backward square leg and the deep backward square region, and again a boundary for Vice Cricket Club. And Jitendra Kamble is now gonna be expensive bowler, and the scoreboard now 55 for no loss. And again, that's a cracking shot. That's a cracking shot by the batter. The Jayaspur was the batter behind this beautiful stroke, behind this beautiful shot between the point and cover region, and the cover drive from the batter Jayaspur, and back-to-back boundaries for YC Cricket Club. And that's a good comeback by Jitendra Kamble sir. Good comeback by Kamble sir. 59 per no loss. And again that's the same region, but this time, oh, that's a misfield. That's a sloppy in the field, and again a boundary, a handy boundary for a team YC, and a 63 for no loss now. YC Cricket Club. And again steer to the short third man region and taken single by the batter, and a scoreboard now, I think 64 per no loss. And again steers, oh, could be the single. No. And that's the end of the fifth over. Scoreboard now 64 per no loss. At the end of the 5, scoreboard now 64 for no loss. And this is the last delivery of the power play. And Pramod Zado is the new bowler now. He's trying to pick a wicket in his over. Will he make it? Let us see. The time will definitely tell us. And the first slip for the righty batter for the JS4 field settlement. The deep mid wicket. Mid wicket pushes back in the deep mid wicket region. And a long off. These are the two fielder behind the 30-yard circle. Here is all set. Here is upcoming. Here is upcoming the first delivery. Short cover also plays for the righty batter. Oh, that's a gentle push. Soft handle. Played with soft hand and did not bother scorecard. Oh, that's a high in the air and will dispatch over the deep mid wicket region. The maximum, the huge hit, the big hit by the bat of from the bat of Jayashpur, the man behind this Mama Six, this big six. And that's a gentle push toward the region of cover point. And that's a gentle push toward region of backward point and just single taken. And I think this is the last two deliveries of power play. Will take advantage of batter. And there's appeal for leg before wicket and that's a beautiful shot by the over the short fine leg and goes for the boundary. And that's the end of the sixth power play. Scoreboard now 75 for no loss. And drinks break taken now. 75 for no loss. End of the power play. And I think run required from 87 runs required in 84 balls. And I think it is simple equation for Vice Cricket Club. 87 required in just 84 deliveries. And that's a gently steer down the onside, and that's a slightly fumble by the fielder. Jitendra Kamble was there in the position of long on, and a couple of runs taken by the batter. Mm, 77 for no loss. And that's again a backward punch, backward defense by the batter, and a single taken by the batter. Sairaj Jadhav is the bowler. He is a quite good bowler. Again, that's a cracking shot, and that's a misfield by the cover fielder, and single taken by the batter. 79 for no loss. Again, just elegantly late cut, and that's a run out chance. Oh, that's a missed chance, and again overthrow by the fielder, but could not make any run on these overthrows, and just single taken by the batter. Oh, that's elegantly pushed onto the onside, and the deep mid wicket fielder is in the business now. And 6 runs from Sairaj Jadhav's over. It's a quite good over for City Gymkhana. Again down the ground, will it go for the fence? The long on fielder is in the business. Jitendra Kamble sir is there, and they're doing great job. And that's the end of the 7th over. Scoreboard now 82 per no loss at the end of 7. And the Manav Ambole is the new bowler now, and he is desperate. City Gymkhana is desperate to pick a wicket now. They are desperate, needed of breakthrough. And will this breakthrough? Oh, that's a full toss, and that's elegantly pushed to our region of extra cover, and welcome boundary. That's a good boundary for the team of Vice, and scoreboard now quickly moving 86 for no loss, and that's a dolly. That's a gift from Manav Ambole. First ball, the full toss, and the capitalized by the batter Jayesh Paul. And again, that's a straight down the ground. Will it go for the fence? But this time, the long off fielder is in the business now. And he did well. And he does well. And just single taken by the batter. And scoreboard now 87 for no loss. And again, just down the ground. And the fielder is in the business. Will they make it? No. It will go for the fence. Again, the boundary for Vice Cricket Club. And the just pull into the region of corner. And the scoreboard moving quickly forward. 91 for no loss. And Rohan is on 48 not out, and JS 42 not out, and just 2 runs needed. Rohan's half century. Will he make it? Just wait and watch. Oh, that's a back of line delivery, and Rohan trying to just cut towards the region of between the region of a backward point and point region, but did not time well this time. So dot delivery, and that's a good comeback by Manav Ambole, the bowler, and just 2 run behind of his half century is Rohan. Oh, that's a full toss. A juicy full toss, and will they make it? No, just again dot delivery. Again, that's a gentle push towards the region of extra cover, and a single taken by the batter, and that's the end of the over. And scoreboard now 92 for no loss.
Change of ends for Pramod Jadhav, sir. He'll be bowling from the pavilion, coming left arm across the wicket to the right-handed Rohit Mote, who is playing on 49. Decent inning by him. It's short and played onto the cow corner region, and that will be 50 for Rohan Moite in just 25 deliveries, scoring 7 boundaries and 2 sixes. He'll get applause from the dressing room. The score moves on to 93. And Jayesh Paul, he will be eyeing on a 50. He's playing on 42 of 24 deliveries. They're cruising along nicely. It's pitched up, well defended by the batsman. A quick single taken through the cover region. Pitched up in, flick to the square leg fielder for single. They're taking their time, both the batsmen trying to settle in. Not going for the big shot against the left arm spinner. There's a shot and cut. Sweeper is in the business. The cover fielder cuts it off. Fielder, the cover fielder trying to field the ball. The ball hitting straight onto his knee, I guess. Good afternoon and welcome everybody. You're watching late Nirkant Pratap Sahib Dadme T20 Cheshak 2025 here on Chhatrapati Shahu Stadium, Satara. Second match of day 5 between YC Cricket Academy and City Gymkhana, where City Gymkhana won the toss, elected to bat first, and managed to score 161 for 7 of the 20 overs. Ramesh Patil giving a good start to the team, scoring 30, while the one down batsman Shivaji Velankar scoring 36 with the top scorers of the inning. Rushikesh Bhupati and Rohan Thorat picking 2 wickets each with the pick of the bowlers from the YC Karat team. And in the run chase, YC Karat are cruising well along, 8.4 overs 96 without loss. Rohan Moiti scoring 51 of 26 and Jayesh Pool 44 of 26 deliveries. It's pitched up again, trying to cut that one. Sweeper fielder cuts it off, and 2 runs taken. It's good running between the wicket by these 2 batsmen. Last ball of the 9th over. Score is 98 without loss. Bowled quicker this time. Played nicely to the cow corner region. The mid-wicket fielder cuts it off. And a single to end the over. 99 after 9 overs. They're cruising along nicely at 11 runs per over. They just need 64 or 66 deliveries.
Yes. Pani, yes.
Sairaj Yadav back into the attack. Bowled 1 over for 7 runs. Pitched up, hit high up in the air. The ball is racing towards the fence over the long on fielder for a 6. And 100 is up, 105 on the board. And that's 50 for Jayespur. He moves on to 50 of 27 deliveries. Let's head through the cow corner region, but straight into the hands and straight out of it. There was a chance created by Sairaj. Went in vain. The fielder dropping the catch in the mid wicket region. It's short. Trying to pull that one. That's up in the air. Keeper calling for it. And confusion. 2 catches dropped in 2 balls. Confusion between the keeper and the bowler. Jayeshpur living dangerously. Trying to finish the match early. Still 57 runs required of 63 deliveries. Bowled quicker this time. That's high up in the air. Will this clear the fence? And another drop. Hat trick of dropped catches. They need some catching practice, I guess. 3 catches dropped. Pitched up again, and that's it. Over the long on fielder. And another 6. Drama happening in this over. 2 sixes, 3 dropped catches. What else you want to see in this over? Score moves on to 112. Exactly 50 required now of 61 balls. Pitched up again, hit hard down the ground. And the misfield will result into a boundary. End of the over. A dramatic over. 116 after 10. 46 required of 60 deliveries. Pramod Jadhav back into the attack. Trying to bowl it quicker this time. Jayesh playing it handsomely down the ground for a single. There was a message along with the water bottle to calm him down. Making room for himself, playing nicely. One bounce into the boundary ropes for 4. That's a good hit. There was a half chance created, but the falling short of the fielder at mid wicket. So runs coming thick and fast for the YC Kara team. Again making room for himself. But the ball was clear. Bowling it slower this time outside the off stump. A single to the long on fielder. So here we go, last ball of the 11th over. So 124 on the board. Trying to bowl quicker this time. Straight into the hands of the fielder. Jitendra Kambli grabs one. That's a welcome wicket. First wicket goes down at 124 runs. It was bowled quicker through the air. The batsman trying to play it over the long on fielder, but finding the fielder straight into his hands. And a wicket. 11 overs gone. It's 124 for 1. The new batsman in is Rohan Thorat. He will replace Jayesh, who scored 53 runs of 33 deliveries, 6 boundaries and 2 sixes, striking at 160 runs. Sairaj Jadhav back into the attack. 2 overs, 24 runs. That's bowled up and over the mid wicket fence, cow corner region for a 6. And Rohan Mohite is on a roll. He moves on to 76. Shot and it's high up in the air. Another chance for the fielder. That was over the boundary ropes and another six. Two consecutive sixes for Rohan Moite. Another one, but it's high up in the air and taken this time. End of the innings for Rohan Moite. He departs. Good catch by Manav there at long on. And a wicket for Sairaj in the end. He did create the chances in last over, but all the chances went in vain. This time, Manav grabbing it with both hands and a good inning come to an end. He scored 82 of 35 deliveries, 9 boundaries and 5 sixes, striking at 234. So the new batsman in Pradyuman Tupe, who will be replacing Rohin Moite. Just 26 required now of 52 deliveries. Played back to the bowler, dot ball after a long time. Pitched up and a misfield by the bowler in his follow through. And first runs for Pradyuman. Rohan Thorat will be on the strike for the first time. Shot and played into the square leg fielder, straight into the hand, just a single. End of the over, 12 overs gone, it's 138 for 2. Pramod Jadhav into his last over, was 3 overs 26 for 1. And facing him will be the left-hand bowler, left-hand batsman, I beg your pardon, Rohan Thorat. Left-handed versus left-handed, it will be a good battle to see. Some changes in the field for the left-handed batsman. This is bowled slower through the air, shot outside the off stump, played with soft hands straight into the hands of the fielder at point for a single. And the score moves on to 139, 23 required of 47 deliveries. Pitched up this time, a big appeal Umpire was on mood. It's going down the leg. So a good bit of play from the City Gymkhana team in the last couple of overs. The scoring rate has gone down after the departure of Rohan Moite and Jayesh Pool. That's good field placement and good bowling. Bowling exactly where the fielders are. And that's experience for you. Swept and went a long way for 6. That's a good shot. It was pitched up on the leg side, and the batsman Pradyuman Tupe swept it nicely over the square leg for a 6. That was shot played on the back foot to the covers fielder for a single. The score moves on to 146. Just one delivery left in this 13th over. It's pitched up and hammered through the covers, and it will be a boundary. That's a good shot, and 150 is up for the YC Karat team. Just required 12 of the remaining 7 overs. So change in the bowling. Hamid Davolkar sir comes into the attack with just 12 required of 7 overs. Pitched up, trying to play a big heave, missing it completely. That's well bowled. Shot this time, hammered in the sweeper cover fielder. Will cut it off. Good footwork by the fielder in the deep. 2 runs taken. Just 10 required now. Short and wide again, trying to cut it. Missing it completely. Another dot ball. Trying to big heave on the leg side. Getting a leading edge. Shot of the fielder at short third man. But does well to stop the boundary. 1 run added to the total. 9 required now. There was a chance created, but falling short of the fielder at short third man. Shot, and this time through the point field. Another boundary for Rohan Thorat. Just 5 required now. Down the leg side, it will be a wide and a boundary, and that's end of the game. And a win for YC Cricket Academy Karad, thanks to the brilliant opening partnership from Rohan Moite and Jayesh Pur. Both the batsmen, Rohan Moite scoring 82, Jayesh Pur 53, and finished the innings in style. They won the match with 37 deliveries left. And Rohan Moite is the man of the match. 82 runs of 36 deliveries, 9 boundaries, 5 sixes.